Good morning, students. And today we're going to be doing a lesson. We'll be talking about the structure and function of DNA. To start off, we're going to start off with a do now question. I want you to think, why do you think there are no two people who exactly look the same? Even twins, even though they have similar features, even identical twins, there's things that tell them apart. So I want you to take a few seconds and think about how they're connected. And when you're ready, you can move on and unpause the screen button. Today, we're going to be talking about heredity. Heredity refers to the passing of traits from parents down to their offspring. Now, heredity is very similar to inherit. That means that it comes from something, comes from within. That's what it translates to. So, all of our traits come from our parents. Sometimes, it comes from the mother, sometimes it comes from the father. We'll go more into that as we learn on. But today, we're mainly going to focus on DNA and how it affects our body. Okay? So, as I said, for heredity, so if both parents have red hair, then that means that the child will most likely have red hair. Now, it doesn't mean it's definite, but if both parents do, then that means that it will be passed down to the child, as you can see in the visual. So, what is DNA? So, DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid. I know it's a pretty big tongue twister, but I'm sure you guys get it. So DNA is a chemical code that is formed inside all cells. So every kind of cell, you're going to find DNA. DNA is always found inside the nucleus. So it's important to know where it's located. So it's located inside the nucleus. There, DNA stores hereditary material, which is found in the chromosomes. So this is a model of the nucleus. And as you can see here, the DNA is in the center. We see the chromosomes and the nucleus, and everything in the side is where the DNA is stored. So it's sort of like, it's like putting a chip inside, a computer. So this is what the DNA strands look like. It's two areas that are sent together. It's called the double helix. So nucleotides. So the double helix features nucleotides. We have adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine. Okay, so A, T, C, and G. Okay, so and then here we go to cell division. Now we talked about cell division and asexual reproduction, which was called mitosis. Now DNA doesn't do that. DNA, when it divides, the DNA code is copied and it's passed on to new cells. And then the more cells created, the more DNA strands are replicated. That's how DNA spreads throughout your body. So now that we finished that, we're going to take a break and going to answer some questions. So right now you can either read the questions and respond to it in your Google Forms. So, what is the significance of DNA? And how does cell division affect how DNA molecules are able to spread throughout the organism? Okay, so take a few seconds, answer the questions, and then we'll see and then submit your answers on Google Forms. Thank you.